Well, good afternoon. I wasn't planning on vlogging today. I've just come out for a walk along one of the Dartmoor rivers. I'm along the River Team. Wasn't going to vlog, just coming out for a walk, see what the autumn colours were like. But I've sort of come halfway up and I'm just walking back down the other side of the river now. And I've just come across quite a nice scene, so I thought I might as well, because I saw a few locations that I might be able to shoot on the way back. Sorry, but a lady just called me there because there's a rather large bird in the tree up there, cormorant, I think. So I'm going to go and try and it's sort of hidden by a branch at the moment, so I'm going to try and get a shot of that in a sec. So I will come back to talk you through this location in a minute. Well, there's a bit of a gathering for the bird if I turn around. It's a cormorant, and seems like, you know, I got really close and they're quite close to it and it's just staying there. Hopefully I've got a couple of shots, although like I was obviously pointing up into the sky and branches, but perhaps I might have got something decent. I'm not usually a wildlife photographer, but yeah, it's quite nice to catch it diving into the water perhaps. But yeah, I'll perhaps go and try and get another couple of shots in a minute. But what I got here was just behind me here, long exposure shot of the little metal jetty there, because there is a little bit of colour out over the other side of the river. So I think it was a 40-second exposure f11. So I'll have a look at that. I might need to take it again. I just need to check to see whether there's any movement in the trees. But yeah, I got disturbed with the woman shouting about the bird, but I'll have a look. Right, I've spent far too much time there just watching that cormorant and getting some shots. It wasn't really moving much, so I don't know whether he'd fed quite recently. Haven't got time to hang around there anymore, so I'm walking back down the river where I want to try and get a couple of shots. Quite late, well, 20 past 4. Sunset is about 6ish, I think, plus we're in the sort of like woods, so it's going to get darker earlier. So I want to try and get a shot or two down the river as I walk back to the car. A little bit early for the colours at the moment. There's a little bit of autumn colour out, but another probably 2 weeks perhaps before it comes out in all its glory. So I'll catch up with you in a bit. I've just stopped off here. I got a shot a little bit further upstream where I am now, looking down, only sort of by this sort of tree here, looking down, and I've just come 30 foot down and taking one looking up. I've got my 6-stop on, and yeah, just getting a couple of shots from this location, which I'll put up. Well, I'm sorry I didn't have time to vlog properly today, but like I said, I wasn't really planning on vlogging at all because of the time restraints I had. I came out very late, wasn't planning on coming out, and then I say I spent a lot of time watching the cormorant bird, so I've stopped and got 1 or 2 shots on the river as I've been walking. Hopefully at least one will be worth putting up, in which case I'll do so now. It is a nice location with some more possibilities for what I've taken, and especially when the autumn colours are out fully in perhaps 2 or 3 weeks. I would have liked to have spent more time here getting some more shots. It's a lovely location. I know I've said it, but I'll say it again. Such a shame I haven't got more time here. Quite a few shots, possible compositions I've seen that I'd like to take. But more so again when the colours changed a bit, so perhaps it's a trip back in a couple of weeks. We'll see. Well, it's a lovely experience seeing and photographing the cormorant. Hopefully I've got a couple of nice shots of that, and possibly 1 or 2 shots of the river as well.